The Clash in Columbia begins. The following contest scheduled for one fall brought to you by the
Hello, PW225 fans. I'm No Beebley Boudreaux. Welcome back to Clash in Columbia. As we get set for our next contest. And here he comes, Frankie Thomas of Team Roll Tide. Apparently, Roll Tide not very popular here in Mississippi. It's either that or people just don't like Frankie Thomas that much. Frankie Thomas is going to have his work cut out for him tonight here in Columbia against one of the members of the Cajun Outlaws and Rhett the Threat Thibodeau from Carencro. And I've been told he's legally has changed his name to Rhett the Threat Thibodeau from Carencro. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. And regardless of what happens in our main event, the title for title match between Corey Constantine and Michael White, Rhett the Threat Thibodeau, by virtue of his win in an SEC Championship Gauntlet match, has a future opportunity at the SEC Champion, whomever that may be.
I did that. I know. What? Can I get on the next? Do it. He's a gentleman. He's a gentleman. He's a gentleman. He's a nice guy. That's my brother. That's my brother.
Never thought I would hear my cousin Bryce call Rhett the Threat Thibodeau a gentleman, but apparently Rhett the Threat maybe seen the light a little bit when it comes to Michael White and the Outlaws. I'm not sure. But Frankie T pulling a little bit of the Jerry the King Lawler tactic, the old rope-a-dope maneuver. There we go. A nice go behind and a roll-up by Rhett the Threat very quickly. Rhett trying to catch Frankie T sleeping, almost as it were. But now Thomas. Oh, wait a minute, counted there. As I was about to say something nice about Frankie T. There's a Magistro Credo right there by Rhett the Threat, and Rhett the Threat just trying to chain wrestle and out-wrestle Frankie T, and Frankie said, I'm not about wait, counted there right there by Rhett, and almost, once again, trying to catch Frankie Thomas sleeping, and Frankie T can't believe it. Rhett the Threat just trying to... Rhett the Threat just basically almost out-wrestling Frankie T at this point. As you hear some of our fans here in Columbia giving it to Frankie Thomas.
Trust him. You don't trust. I don't trust you. You just pulled my hair.
Frankie Thomas proclaiming that Rhett the Threat was pulling his hair, and Rhett the Threat saying he doesn't trust Frankie Thomas, and I don't know who to believe in this match. I'm leaning more towards Rhett the Threat. Ooh. Rhett the Threat put on the brakes and ran right to the outside and basically put a damper on whatever plan Frankie Thomas had. As you hear our fans here in Columbia solidly behind Rhett the Threat Thibodeau from Karen Crow. A go behind, reversal there by Frankie Thomas into a waistlock takedown, into a front chancery. It's been a few months since we've seen Frankie Thomas here in Pro Wrestling 225. He's been having business elsewhere. For those of you who don't know, I'm going to keep you out of the loop because this is Pro Wrestling 225 and not any of those bigger companies up north or down south or wherever you want to call it. Frankie T now employing a hammerlock. A basic type wrestling maneuver, but it can be very, very painful if you're not careful. Nice fireman's carry takeover by Thibodeau, and now Rhett the Threat employing some mat wrestling in his own style. Almost a modified tequila sunrise right here. He's got it. He's got the arm grapevine, and he's got that single leg crab. Almost a modified version of that tequila sunrise. Again, Rhett the Threat showing his mat wrestling ability. And there goes Frankie T showing off his. Nice counter right there into the head scissors. And then back into the side headlock goes Frankie T. And that's one thing Frankie Thomas is known for, is his tenacity, his tenaciousness. But so is Rhett the Threat. Rhett the Threat is a wily veteran. He knows what to do inside that squared circle. Nice side headlock takeover by the wily veteran, Rhett the Threat. And now Frankie T employing the head scissors for the counter. But now Rhett the Threat counters out of the head scissors. And he's got the arm. He's got the arm of Frankie T and buries the knee right into that shoulder. Rhett has almost got a Greco-Roman knuckle lock. Up goes both gentlemen, both go over. Both got that knuckle lock still applied. Both been trying to find some sort of leverage to get an advantage. Both men are locked in the middle of the ring in this knuckle lock. Rhett the Threat down to a knee. Down goes Frankie Thomas. Oh, and a shot right in the midsection. Again, that goes to that tenacity, that viciousness of Frankie Thomas from Roll Tide. Thomas went for a cover and didn't even barely register to 1 count, says referee Eddie Irons. Now gut wrench suplex. Beautifully done by Thomas and only gets a 2. You gotta wonder what Tricker Jones is thinking right now. Or Brittany for that matter. Brittany is usually at the side of Frankie Thomas, conspicuous by her absence. Oh, nice drop kick right there by Rhett. The Threat sends him into the corner twice. And then hangs him out to dry with that beautiful neck breaker. Goes for the cover, and Eddie Irons only counts 2. And again, somewhere down the line, it is a guaranteed contract for an SEC championship match for Rhett the Threat Thibodeau. And now Frankie Thomas saying you better not be worrying about that SEC championship match. You got to worry about me in the ring. As Frankie Thomas, proudly a member of Team Roll Tide, making sure our fans know it here in Columbia. And I think that was a mistake, as now Rhett the Threat just firing up with a flurry of offense. Oh, what a snap power slam right there by Frankie Thomas, who only gets a 2. Frankie Thomas almost let his arrogance get the better of him when he's proclaiming his love for Team Roll Tide. And Rhett the Threat came at him with a flurry of offense, but he was able to pull off a beautiful snap power slam to cut that momentum down. Basically shut it down, as it were. And now into the waistlock. Trying to cut off that air right now into a double armbar situation for Rhett the Threat Thibodeau from Carrico. I got to remember to add the from Carrico part. He got on me the last time I didn't add the from Carrico part. Thomas just punishing Rhett the Threat in this double armbar. And now Rhett trying to do whatever he can to alleviate some of that pressure, trying to get back up to a vertical base here. Oh, but Frankie Thomas, what a shortcut. And another blow. And wait a minute, Rhett the Threat with a leg lariat. Beautifully done. And now, Rhett the Threat, it looked like you... Oh, Rhett the Threat. Oh, he faked him out there. Double axe handle off the ring apron. Frankie T was thinking that Rhett the Threat was going to take a chance, and Rhett faked him out on it. Oh, what a right hand from Thomas. That just jacked the jaw of Rhett the Threat. Oh, but now Thomas is going to take a chance here. But, oh, Frankie Thomas got caught by Rhett the Threat. This is not a good situation for either man to be in right here. This is a no man's land situation. Oh, a headbutt. Oh, and both men go down to the ring apron. All it took was one headbutt, and both men went down onto the hardest part of the ring, which was the ring apron. Oh, another beautiful leg lariat by Rhett the Threat floors Frankie Thomas. All right, the Threat goes for the cover, and only a 2. Frankie Thomas will not stay down. Oh, a shot right to the back of the leg. And Thomas just using that grounded pound style to his advantage as he once again goes after that right arm of Rhett the Threat. And Thomas just punishing and torturing Rhett the Threat in this armbar, this modified armbar. Oh, he's really cranking down the pressure. The human elbow isn't supposed to bend in that direction. Rhett the Threat trying to proclaim it's illegal. I'm sorry, but it's not. It's just very, very painful. You can hear Rhett the Threat screaming in agony. Oh, a nice double leg takedown. Only got a 1 count. But again, Frankie Thomas just right back to the attack and right back to the arm. Frankie Thomas is like a tenacious little bulldog. He will pick apart you body part by body part if he has to get a win. As you see now, him using that side headlock. But our fans here in Mississippi trying to get behind the Cajun Outlaw. Up and down with the spine on the pine with the spine buster. Goes for the cover and only a 2. And Frankie Thomas can't believe it. Thomas thought he had it. And to be honest, I thought he had it as well. After that beautifully executed spine buster, that even Arn Anderson would say, damn. And now Thomas just teeing off on Rhett the Thread, who's basically being held up by the ring ropes. Sends him into the ropes. Oh, and this is a clothesline. This is another one. And Rhett the Thread, it looked like Rhett the Thread was looking for the suicide DDT, but a block right there by Thomas. Thomas going for a super kick. Rhett the Thread, he's got him up. He's rolled him up. And then he's got a handful of tights, and he gets a 3. I think Rhett might have had a handful of tights. I'm not sure. Don't forget from Karen Crow, Cousin Bryce. When Rhett the Threat was looking for the suicide DDT, Frankie Thomas had it well scouted. But Rhett the Threat with a roll-up, and again, I'm not sure if he had a handful of tights or not. It was hard to tell. But 3 seconds later, Rhett the Threat from Karen Crow is your winner. But still in his crosshairs, whomever that may be, whoever walks out of here later with the SEC Championship, Rhett the Threat Thibodeau has got a guaranteed contract for our match with whoever that person may be, whether it be Corey Constantine or his own fellow member in the Cajun Outlaws, Michael White.